looking Johor Bahru property long enough, you have definitely heard of R&F Princess Cove. Some people call it one of the best locations in Johor Bahru. Others call it overcrowded and overbuilt. Yet despite all the criticisms, thousands of owners still choose to live here today. So what really happened to R&F Princess Cove? Let's start with the most obvious reason people buy here: location. R&F Princess Cove sits right at the southern tip of Johor Bahru, directly facing Singapore's woodlands. In fact, it is literally one of the closest residential developments to the Malaysia-Singapore border. And with the RTS link is going to launch at the end of the year, crossing the causeway no longer means sitting in hours of traffic. For residents here, Singapore is genuinely minutes away. So what exactly is R&F Princess Cove? This is a large-scale integrated development by R&F Properties. What you see here is not just an apartment block. It is a township within a city. The signature building that everyone recognizes, Johor Opera House, has become almost a landmark for Southern JB. No one can miss it when they are entering Johor from Singapore. This is where R&F really earns its reputation for convenience. Inside R&F Mall, you have a grocery mart, clinics, dental, restaurants, cinema, education centers, and convenience stores, all within walking distance from your unit. For daily errands, you genuinely do not need a car. Whether you are grabbing dinner or visiting a doctor, everything is conveniently within reach. Larger shopping destinations like Johor Bahru City Square and Komta are also just short walk away. This level of convenience and integration is something you do not often find, even in Johor Bahru. So behind me, this is the R&F mall that connected directly to the link bridge. And this is the link bridge that connects directly to the custom, the immigration center. This is the covered walkway. So I will give you an idea of how does it like. It's covered all the way from this point to Singapore Woodlands checkpoint. Normally during peak hour, there will be a lot of traffic here. So it's very suitable for those who need to do daily commuting between Singapore and Malaysia. Start from here, I'm going to show you some of the facilities. You can see if it's super crowded, is there anyone using. And over here, this is a swimming pool, and today is Friday. Right now is 12 o'clock, so you can check the crowd. But I'm pretty sure during weekends or later evening, it will be more crowded than now. Then over there is a park that you can use. Then here, this is the gym room. So their gym is facing at the swimming pool. For phase 3, it's going to be the same. Their pool is going to facing the swimming pool. So you won't get too bored by looking at the wall while you're exercising. Then, yeah, I'm going to show you inside. Let's go. This is still at the common facility floor, which is level 8. And this is the indoor version. We have gym room over here. It's very spacious, and we can't really go in because without the gym attires, they won't allow you to go in, which is quite good and for your safety as well. This one is the yoga room, and there is one snooker room. So you can just invite your friends, have some entertainment there. Here, I think it's widely known that table tennis is the national sport of China. So over here, we have 4 table tennis rooms in total. So you can just book and use it without extra cost. And for phase 3, I would like to emphasize they are very sports oriented as well. For phase 3, it has full-size swimming pool, which is 50 meters per lap, and have full-size basketball court, has 4 badminton court as well. So I would recommend phase 3 if you want to do it for own stay, and if you like sports, it will be really great option. So for phase 2 in this block, we can see that we only have 8 units per floor, which is quite low dense per floor, because currently development, most of them are either 10 plus or 20 plus units per floor. So if you are looking for here, although like there's a lot of blocks, but when you come into your own like individual block, it's quite less unit per floor. And another key thing that I want to mention is you can see over there the window, so it can block the dust and also the sun. Right now, we are at the phase 2 Seaview unit, 2 room, 2 bath with 933 square foot. Let me show you. So when you come into here, the entrance on your left, this is the kitchen. They provided this sliding door, so when you are cooking, all the smoke won't be coming into the living room. What you see is what you get over here. So the basic things, hood and hob, and the gas stove, and they provided this oven as well. And over here, this is the yard. You can use it as a storeroom. And the key element for this unit is their view. This is one of the few condo that has this unblocked sea view without any possibility of future development. So this over here, you can see Singapore. Let's say if you are Singaporean who wants to buy, who wants to retire here, if you are homesick, if you are country sick, you can just come to this balcony and look at Singapore. Or you can become the informant for your friends to check if the causeway has traffic. Today is Friday, now it's about afternoon time. This is the first link. There's a lot of traffic. And one of the things I want to mention about this development, you can see everything online. This one is by the China developer R&F. One of the culture difference is that maybe they like to do their laundry under the sun. So at this laundry area, they already have this plug and this water pipe. So we can do the laundry here, and this is the one that's similar to Singapore hanging rack. So you can just roll down, then the rack will come down. You can hang your clothes here, going up, so your clothes will smell like sun. This is the master room. It comes with the bathroom, and I'm going to show you what you get. This is the bay window, so you can do decoration. Sometimes you can use this as the reading corner, then with this view. Then this is the wardrobe provided. Phase 1 is launched in 2014 and completed in 2018. The most criticized feedback is their workmanship. Some people who bought the phase 1 complaining that the timber wood floor is popping up. Now we are at phase 2, which is launched in 2020 and completed in 2024. Now it's about 2 years, and let's see the actual condition. It's pretty nice, so there is no popping up. Over here, the sealant is very nice as well. From here, we can see that even after 2 years, they have improved. So, which means your complaining works. The second criticism that they're saying about phase 2 is the design. It's a bit old style. Let's come into here. The kitchen, the toilet is a bit like grandma style, or when you see some showroom and Jackie Chan movie, you can see this kind of design. The good news is they also listen to your feedback. They are going to have a more modern design for their phase 3. And I'm going to their showroom and show you. If you can see at my back, that is phase 3. That is the actual construction over there, and it's estimated to complete it in 2028. This one is going to be phase 4. Phase 4 is going to be similar to phase 2 to have sea view. Then that one's phase 3, if you want, they only have certain blocks that has sea views. And you can see at the back, that is the rail for RTS. Fun fact, for this color side is built by Malaysia and the other side is built by Singapore. So right now I'm at the showroom for phase 3 new Casa, and this is the 1 room 1 bath layout. The square feet is about 577 square feet, which is one of the big layout. If you compare to the surrounding projects, it's quite big because some is like 300, 400, but this one we can up to 500. And why am I showing you this unit? Because this is the standard handover unit. The bathroom and the kitchen that you see here will be the one that provided throughout all the layouts. So first, let me show you the kitchen. Compared to, remember just now when I show you phase 2 is the Jackie Chan style. This one is more minimalist, so you can see that the developer received the feedback and improved the design that fits to the culture here. So you can see this is the splashboard here, and they are using marble tiles. The cabinet, other than this, the kitchen, they provide the hood and hob. I would like to mention that this one is not provided. The fridge is not provided, and this cabinet is not provided as well. And the second one I want to show you is the bathroom. This bathroom is exactly the same as it is. So the quartz top, then the tiles will be the same. This one, the shower screen is provided. Then for the heater, it will be inside the wall, so you will see it's nice. And this mirror is provided as well, and has light. Yeah. Then I'm going to show you their room. They provide this big window, so you will feel spacious. The size is good enough for you to put the dressing table. Then the aircon is provided, and here is the living room. In here, the aircon will be provided, but it's not this one. This one is just a showroom aircon. And the good things about for phase 3 is they will do the ceiling and lighting for you, so you don't need to worry about that. Then the windows for the living room. So overall, I would say compared to their phase 1 and phase 2, it's really nice. For phase 3, we have 21 layouts in total. In this showroom, we have 3 types of layout. One is this 1 room and 1 bath. The other one is quite popular, which is the dual key layout. And the third one is 3 rooms and 2 baths. I won't be showing you in this video, if not it's going to be too long, but I will link it to my shorts. So I will upload these 2 layouts in my shorts, so you can check it out if you want. Finally, we can sit down and have some personal talk. So who will buy here and why people choose here? The first buyer profile is definitely Singaporean, because from their perspective, this is a lot cheaper compared to what they have in Singapore. The second, it's because it's waterfront. The third one is near CIQ. So it's very suitable for them to retire. So during weekend, those who stay in Singapore will come to here, and for the retiree, they will choose to go back to Singapore to where they stay. And because it's very near to CIQ, this is very easy for them. And the second buyer profile, I would say, is a Malaysian investor. Because for us, we know the dynamics between 2 countries, we know the demand. And for Singapore government, it actually allows more Malaysians to work in Singapore. They have bigger quota for Malaysia. So these are the 2 main profiles. Some is a foreigner who choose to retire here. This is their option as well. Second, is R&F a good developer? So here is some of their background. R&F is started in Guangzhou. They have involved in commercial, residential, mixed-use or even hotel development. And they have expanded out of China. They have reached Malaysia, Australia or even United Kingdom. So their profile is quite rich, quite varied profile. Despite all the criticism they received from phase 1, they have a lot of improvement. To me, the key factor of becoming a great developer is their listening from their existing buyer. The improvement from phase 1, phase 2 and phase 3, you can see that they are improving themselves and they're always trying to fit into the culture. They understand the culture here. The third one, I think, which is the most important one, for own stay perspective. If I remove the rental yield and capital appreciation, would I choose to stay in R&F? If I'm a foreigner looking to retire in Malaysia, I will definitely put this into my list because the convenience. First, for Johor, we just right next to Singapore, and Singapore is one of the spots that if you want to travel to anywhere, is at the center. It's very convenient to me from, like, if you want to fly back to, let's say, Canada, US, Australia, this location is great. Second, R&F is like a mini town to me. You can settle your groceries here, clinic, or entertainment, everything. And even sports. Just now I've mentioned that for phase 3 is very sports oriented, because for Princess Cove, it is the biggest development that you can find in here. Let alone phase 3 is over 11 acres of land. That's why they can accommodate all the full-size amenities like swimming pool, tennis court, a lot of badminton court, or full-size basketball court. So these are the keys that you can factor in. If you are a foreigner, worry about the possibilities of the abandoned projects, you can consider phase 2 because it's completed and the condition we see is good and different layout. If you are a foreigner who is looking to retire in Malaysia, you can consider phase 3 New Casa because it's aiming to complete in 2029 or the end of 2028, which is 1.5 years from now. So you can apply your MM2H first. It takes about 6 months to 12 months to get your approval. So you can take 50% of the deposit to pay for the property that you have. These are things I will let you know. So that's all for today. If you managed to stay until here, I appreciate your time. If you find it helpful, you can like this video. If you have a friend who is considering R&F Princess Cove, you can share this video to them, or you can make an appointment with me. I have my number on the top of this video, or I will give you the link at the description. You can just click and it will connect directly to my WhatsApp. Or if you have any projects that you would like me to review, you can just comment down below, then I will review for you. The next one that I'm going to do is Exim Causeway Square. There's a lot of hype about this project, so is it very good? I will discuss about it in my next video. So remember to hit the subscribe button so you won't miss out next video. Again, thank you for today, and I will see you in the next one.